All right, final frost. This is the hardest Frostnite modifier in the game. We're going to be sliding around. Our traps are going to be freezing. There's a big dome of fire. There's a lot of stuff going on in the stream. There's going to be a faster closing storm plus extra damage from the storm. We're going to be using coconuts for that. And New Wave Holidays kill waves only. So, kind of a lot going on. We're running double Constructor because Archer and Storm God want to run Constructor. Aura is going to be our farmer. And I am going to run my favorite Frostnite loadout. I know the tip jar is covering it, so I'll just show it, but I've shown Sub-Zero Zenith a lot on this channel. Basically, I'm going to be using a bow with Totally Rockin' Out to freeze enemies. I'm going to use Battle Beat and Subwafers to activate it as quick as possible. Then I'll have Sure Shot and just all the sniper buffs that you can dream of because I want to activate it as often as possible. An alternative to any of these could be like Rex Jonesy, because Rex Jonesy, when you do that extra damage with his 3%, activates Battle Beat a little quicker. It counts for 2 kills instead of 1, so it's a really, really good way to use her perk more often, but because I'll have Subwafers, I'm not really worried about it. So yeah, hopping in game. Let's go have some fun. All right, unpaused. Oh, sliding around. I forgot how fun this is. I guess the easiest way to counter this is to put a bunch of stuff on the ground. Okay, I need to go get metal. I always forget this every time that I need metal for my wafers, so I'm gonna get ahead of this. Oh my gosh. That's the most jarring thing about, what is a modifier? It's a...
Frosty Turf.
There you go, Frosty Turf. I'm at 9 wafers already.
How jarring this is.
I like it.
I hate this modifier.
I haven't played Frostnite in like 2 weeks, so...
Archer's also our sleepy boy today.
I've been playing Minecraft. I'm like half awake.
Yeah.
To clarify, I haven't been playing Minecraft all day.
Oh, have you?
I just
you know, you shouldn't lie to me like that. Earlier when you said you've been playing Minecraft all day, I thought you meant you'd been playing Minecraft.
I did not say all day. I said I've been playing
Oh,
Minecraft.
okay, alright. I guess you didn't prepare me for the quantity that you'd been... What have you been doing in Minecraft? Or... Yeah.
It's modded Minecraft, so...
So that could mean anything.
Yeah.
Alright, well thanks for clarifying.
I've been building farms. I got an elytra early. Dude, let me blow some people's minds right now, because a lot of people just don't realize this. The end islands spawn. Like, even if the dragon's not dead, they still spawn. If you go into the end with an ender chest, you bring your ender chest with you and a shitload of netherrack, or just building materials. You can bob and weave the dragon and build a bridge 1,000 blocks out to the end islands, and then just get an elytra, put it in the ender chest, and then jump off in the void or whatever, and then you got a free elytra before the dragon's dead.
I don't know what that was. Oh, there was a stream loots reward while I was recording, and I don't remember what that card was. Oh, that was a chair stream.
A lot of people don't realize how chorus fruits work, and it's really interesting. Is
it more than just teleporting you 20 blocks away?
No, they teleport you in an 8x8 by 8 area, always down to land. So people don't realize that. People just see chorus fruit and they're like, I'm not gonna use this. When they don't realize that it's literally a free fall damage cancel.
That's true.
Can you eat them fast enough to save yourself?
I mean,
I guess if you're a pro gamer, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my god! I just flew right past that.
They are incredibly useful against shulkers.
Oh my god! So between crazy ping, did we all just lag for a second?
No, that's you.
Just me.
It's weird. My internet's fixed, and yours is suffering now.
But it's not even my internet. This is just Fortnite. This doesn't happen in any other game.
Oh my. Okay, he is already up there going.
New Portal 2 stuff. It's fan-made overhaul mod. Whole blah 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 blah. It's free on Steam called Portal Revolution. I like that kind of thing, you know? Like, people want more Portal so bad that some people are willing to just make it themselves.
That's
I got a powers now.
Nice.
Let's
That's
go.
What Portal Stories and Metal was. It was like a fan-made DLC to Portal that was Valve sanctioned.
I like that. Valve sanctioned. It's like, hey, we're not
Yeah,
going to do
Valve.
this, and you guys want to, so go crazy.
I don't know. From what Valve DMCA'd earlier today, they DMCA'd a fan project of like making Team Fortress 2 and Source 2, which is like interesting. That's
Well,
not like Valve.
Yeah,
Valve.
they still do things to Team Fortress 2, don't they?
That's funny.
Well, there was that
Like-
huge outcry about the hackers, and then something happened. That's all I know.
Team Fortress 2 is like the Valve fan base version of Save the World.
I see. Well, they might be updating it because you know Counter-Strike. They were.
Actually, no. Save the World gets more updates than.
I get the point.
TF2.
There was like dead silence on Counter-Strike 2 for however long they were working on it until they just released it. They could absolutely be working on Team Fortress 2, and taking down a competitor was preemptive strike. I know Stormgod right now is only thinking about balloons after saying that.
Yeah.
Someone's been playing a lot of Bloons Air Defense 6.
I've been playing. It's the game I default to whenever I've been streaming.
I've been playing that a lot, actually. I've been kind of in a depresso mood, and playing that game is just not enough to wear me out, and that's just what I've been doing. I always want those power cells so quickly, but I don't have any reason for it. Oh, I need coconuts. That's what I need.
Yeah.
You want me to come over?
Yes. I'll come to you. It's
I'm just gonna
quicker.
do a very tight-knit build.
Okay. I don't have a lot of building materials right now.
So we're gonna do
Coconuts!
the stupid
Oh, coconuts.
roof.
Here's half.
What build are you using? Yeah, I'm using, Zenith.
We need metal to upgrade. If anyone who has a metal can come upgrade these things, that would be.
I only have 800.
Pretty epic.
Or drop me metal.
Right after I get this.
You should be punching those, by
far.
the way, as clip.
I know. I'm being dragged.
I forgot about Top It Off. I didn't play last week, so.
Yeah, that's why I grabbed those coconuts, because I didn't want to be taking all that extra storm damage.
Well, it's not even really that much.
Oh, it's a lot. I noticed it
It's
in the
solid
last
fun.
run.
Yeah.
Top It Off is kind of like a joke modifier.
Well, with coconuts,
This is-
yes. But without coconuts in the run we did, it was actually mattering. I was surprised.
Yeah. It
I was-
was significant.
Yeah, I was fighting in the storm and actually taking damage. Like, the storm damaged me, everybody. Not clickbait. For real. Wow. What's the plan with this build?
Very tight knit. Tire trap spam. Those tunnels are mostly for smashers. I don't have any materials, so I can't really build anything.
I have no metal, and my brick is relatively low. I can upgrade some stuff, but that's about. Actually, no, I'm out of brick now.
We need the center to be.
Also, burner health.
Yeah, I can go do it.
I can give it a little bit, but I'm not gonna be able. Oh, you got it.
I mean, that's what I said when I can do it. That's actually exactly what I meant. It's there, Storm God. You know, I need to be careful with my teasing humor, because I've gotten some negative comments about how mean I am to my friends, and I don't think they understand how I am. I've been getting misread by my viewers, and I feel bad now.
You're fine.
Am I mean, Storm God? You would tell me if I was mean, right?
No.
No, no, I wouldn't. I'd bottle that
No,
up deep
I'm saying you're
inside,
not mean.
sit on it for days on end, grow to hate you, and just blame it all on being tired.
God damn it.
I could probably craft that Xenon bow now. I don't know why I'm waiting. You know what? I wasn't waiting. I just forgot about it.
Yeah, because we need some firepower right now. So
I am our firepower. I'll be like a firework in Katy Perry's song called Firework.
Oh shoot. I'm low on health.
So, go track down Aura. Get some coconut. Don't die. What are you doing over here?
I'm not trying to.
Commit alive. Commit alive, Storm God. Oh, this is so satisfying. Ooh.
I have not built superheated in a long time, so I'm just.
Ah, you'll
doing
be
it as-
fine, Archer. You just put walls up where you don't want the enemies to be, put traps where you want them to go, and you win.
You have a grand old time.
Grand old time. I ran out of enemies. They're hiding from
I
me.
ran out of materials. I need Aura to give me a mat drop so I can start actually doing so.
Yeah. Both the constructors have no mats.
He's kept running into the storm out of habit. I know, I just ignore the storm. It's almost never an issue.
A mix of not having good weapons and high storm damage and high burner damage makes it really painful.
What are you talking about right
We
now?
also-
Yeah, there's a lot of
It's wave 2.
well, all the modifiers are stacking up the damage and I don't have any. I need coconuts. I need to get some more.
Or are you here? Are you heading back yet?
Here.
I need your coconuts and builds and trap materials and everlasting love and affection. And for you to rename your firstborn child.
Well, hang on now.
I can
I got
give you
burner.
all of those except the last one.
Oh.
Archer, where are you?
I'm.
Oh
where you
shoot,
at?
I'm out.
I'm in one of the tunnels. I'll drop all my shit here.
So satisfying. I love this build. This is why I keep running it every week. You know, I feel boring as a content creator to run the same build so often, but it's fun, okay?
Or do you have any blue?
I
glow?
really
mean, not
enjoy
blue
it.
glow, I mean, coconuts.
Yes.
So I'll take whatever you can get.
I dropped half of mine.
What do you recommend
uh,
someone that has been away from Save the World for so long? My updates and
goodness.
news playlist. That's what I recommend.
Yeah, sick plug.
No, true though. It covers everything that's changed. You can just scroll back to the last update you remember, and it's a really useful resource. There's a command on my
Not like sliding around.
there's a command on my Twitch chat and YouTube, I guess. I think it's !STW news, something like that. Did you distribute coconuts to our boys, Aura?
I got
Storm
it.
God,
I got
come
some.
down here. I'm gonna give you a bunch of wood.
Heyo.
Go crazy with the lava shield.
Where the hell are you? Oh, you're right below me, are you? Yeah, you are.
I have a couple thousand wood. I can help out.
All right, I'm right here.
It's right there, Storm God.
Oh, there it is. Time to, yeah. Ah,
You
I keep
you
getting getting
walking
boxed
right
in.
there.
I got it.
Just gotta make like there's no funny way to set this up. Never mind.
This.
I had a joke fail.
This flip leaf
Should enter a
floor is
support
making
group.
it so hard to move and pick up
Yeah, it's
stuff.
kind of fun, right?
Yeah.
Swift, welcome.
Spices it up a bit.
I like it.
I don't enjoy it, but it spices it up. And I
It's
think a
fine
good
when
way.
I'm punching shit, but when I'm trying to pick up stuff,
Yeah.
it's really annoying.
You have to like angle your mouse around in a really weird way.
Yeah.
Sig just overheard his dad yelling at the Amazon Echo to shut up. Alexa, play Despacito. Somebody watching on speakers is frantically turning that shit
Alexa,
off
what
right
is
now.
52 factorial?
Oh god. That's the different combination of cards in a deck of cards. And it's a number that's like incomprehensibly large.
Yeah.
If you claim you can comprehend it, you're lying to everybody. Voucher, Clip first or Whiteout Fiona? Oh boy. Clip is a lot more fundamentally useful in my opinion. She is a farming hero. Whiteout Fiona is pretty good for crit rating on melees. Excellent hero in her own right, but not like a fundamental hero. Clip will fund every loadout you'll ever need in terms of materials. So,
That's true.
oh, that was some resources I didn't have to waste. Nah, whatever, we're fine. Got the best farmer in our game right now. Why am I lagging again?
My base isn't reaching there, so I'm just gonna do this.
No, we need to build up the walls to the top.
I always kind of... Oh, my goodness. I'm not doing so hot today.
And I'm out of mats.
Good.
Time to break some more trees.
Next in, we need the Davids after the mats. Mm-hmm. If you watch all of Mattio's videos, are you out of mats? Sorry. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Nobody needed that. This is so
Comedy,
satisfying. I'm having a great time. The hit marker sound is the best thing that's ever happened at this loadout. Oh.
This is not going to be conventional, but I just need a weapon.
This is awesome. Do I have power saw? I do not. Okay.
I need one.
That's why I was
It's a
looking.
possibility. Yeah. I'm currently using a pistol. I don't have blue though. I only have one.
I got it.
I'll go up top and grab the...
I'm not gonna worry about triggering the blue in every wave just because the storm is a problem.
Yeah, that's true.
And we don't need that much blue glow. Every time I do Frost Knight, we routinely end with like 24 more blue glow than we needed.
Yeah, that's true.
So I'm confident now in letting it ride for a few waves.
Grab some crafting mats for sure.
Aura, have you farmed the entire map yet?
No.
Alright, we'll keep on that.
Entire map.
Who's tired? Oh, the entire map. Let's say we got Archer as the sleepy boy. I wonder how many tired people we have in this call right now. I'm not tired, if anybody's wondering.
Not tired enough to trap.
You?
I'm sorry.
What?
I'm being reminded of the Fun 160 where you guys just did tire traps only, and it just segued into a
Oh.
long, just plethora of tire.
That's
placements.
basically what this is gonna be.
Yeah.
I put this on the wrong.
A
spot.
very tired run. There we go.
We're gonna roll out real quick.
I put this on the
Mhm.
wrong spot, so I guess we got a uneven choke point right here.
I should not be trapping this soon.
Well. Well,
But
we
I'm
got
gonna.
Slasher, we should be fine. I should not be doing this. Eh, fuck it.
Yeah. Didn't realize how mean Beast was to his friends until I started watching his streams. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I'm not, though.
Yeah, I don't agree with that.
Was this the guy who just commented on my video that I responded to? Did he ignore me and then hop into the stream? No, that was somebody else. Oh, they're coming at me from all sides.
You got the lava shield up, right? Because this is a lava wave.
I've got I'm still building it up. I ran out of mats midway through.
I'm curious. Give me some personal growth commenter on YouTube, because their username isn't a name. Is there, like, feedback you have for me, or am I just a jerk, apparently? It's really concerning. You know, for somebody who's got as many followers as I do, I need to really calibrate how much I value individual people's opinions, but I like to be liked. I'm allowed to be liked in my brain.
Same.
Yeah. That's like if somebody whispers, like, hey, buddy, I was talking to the other coworkers and none of us like you. That would bug you, right? I don't think you're a bad person, just that you lay into people too much. Yeah, so this is what happened. This is where a lot of this is stemming from. Iwalri upset me in the Mythic Weapons run. I reacted in a way that was proportional to how she and I had been communicating in the last several months. However, people tuning into that situation in that video alone are lacking the context to form a complete opinion of me. And I think that's what's being referred to.
Ow.
Sorry I can't be here for most of the stream, but I came in to tell you and your friends have a great day and night. Thank you.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. If that's not what he's referring to, then I don't know. I'd like more information. Because I'm actually considering privating that one Frost Knight run, because it's not worth the views for a bunch of people to form this unnecessarily negative opinion of me. I might have been rude in that recording, but she'd been pressing my buttons. And this isn't to call her out or anything, it's just to explain myself. Like,
Yeah.
when someone's been stacking up a response like that, I felt Justified. Okay, I need
think so.
something, and I was just thinking... Fuck. I lost my train of thought. I was gonna do one thing. And I don't remember what it was. The burner's low. I only have 2 blue glow. Somebody else can do that.
I can top it up.
Oh, I got a power cell. Do you still need a weapon?
Yeah.
What would you like? Xenon bow,
I mean,
discharger,
probably a
something
Xenon
boring
bow.
like that? Or do you want something fun?
Yeah,
I can drop you a vacuum tube sword. Been watching for 4
I've never
years, and I
learned
don't
the
make that
boat.
comment to offend, just an observation I've been making recently. But based on what is what I'm really
Shit.
asking. Like, if you've been tuning in for 4 years and you've accumulated the idea that I'm kind of a jerk, then I'm sorry, I guess. But if you've gotten a specific example, I'd love that. I shouldn't be talking about. I know, like I'm discussing this experience. What did you want exactly?
I'll take a Xenon buff.
I'm discussing this experience in another recording that's going to be immortalized for years to come, which is just furthering the drama of a situation that I'm considering squashing by unlisting the video. But like, here I am just fucking up again. You'd think 8 years on this platform and I'd be better at my job than this. But you know what? I don't know. I don't really do drama. I try to avoid it, and now it's happening and I'm unprepared.
I'm like radio silent.
Yeah, Archer's a sleepy boy.
I'm focused.
He's
I'm locked
focused.
in.
Just lost in thought. I got another power cell, by the way.
I don't have a weapon, but it's fine.
I have 2 power cells now.
Zaku Fox says, let's all cheat the final Frost banner by playing in a lower zone.
Right now, we need as much drop trap spam as possible.
I need wood. I don't have any left for the lava shield.
I got 15.
I'm going to drop by at the end of this wave, and then hopefully we'll be off.
Alright. I guess I can put drop taps down.
Yeah, I'm not doing
This is something I've dealt with in the past, though. Just on a personal note. Like, I've always had a very... I don't know. I'm split 50-50, where, like... I try to be kind to people. But... I have a certain... I don't know. Mutual respect for people that I deal with, where it's a give and take, where I expect certain...
God damn it.
No, I don't have high standards for people. It's just...
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
I'm very fair to people. I treat them how I'm treated, how I want to be treated at least, and I don't... I'm very open about my emotions with people. I don't support brutal honesty. I think there's a tactfulness that is respectable, but I'm usually pretty open about where I am with people. And I expect it in kind, you know. If I'm ever stepping out of line, I expect to be told. The lady I've been with for nearly 2 years puts me in my place if I say something out of line. It's very healthy for me. So I respond to this feedback extremely constructively, and when I don't get actionable feedback,
Beast, I'm gonna put mats
tough
here.
for me.
I need those mats.
I want them. I need planks and efficient and whatever tire taps take.
Everything.
I need planks,
I got
efficient,
wood.
and
I'm gonna
oxy.
I can work on the
Split
lava
this
shield. I got
amongst
some wood.
yourselves.
Alright, Archer's too tired to build, but then he wants to build everything. Go for it. This is what I mean. We started this run with the premise in mind that Archer was sleepy and that I would take over. And now he's
I also
vacuuming
got
all the
some more
rewards
coconuts.
from his harvest, and that's fine. If Archer wants to build, he can. I went into this run with a different perspective. So this is... I don't know how to respond to this in kind. I'll just let Archer do it then. 40 coconuts on the ground, standing next to Archer.
I'm gonna split these coconuts.
See, that's a great example of maybe a lack of context. We do tease Matteo a lot. I've actually dialed that back in the past years. It's hard to notice it when you cool back, but I really have. Matteo is a very sad clown type of personality. He knows this. This isn't some clip you need to send him and it would be a surprise. He owns it, and he is usually going along with it just fine. If you look at the last run Maddie and I did together, he and I went back and forth a lot, all in good fun. He gave me as much shit as I gave him. That's our relationship. He's fine with that. I thought I was going too far. As mentioned, I've been dialing it back the way that I treat Matteo, because yeah, he became a bit of a punching bag. I noticed that, and it wasn't fun anymore or respectful, and I felt like a jerk, so I dialed that back. I really did. And even when he makes fun of himself, I tease him for that. I'm like, don't. Be nicer to yourself. I've been on the other side of that, so...
Always be kind to
This
yourself.
is the thing about the internet. When you guys are watching me and my friends interact, it's snippets, you know? It's... Unless you've watched every stream in their entirety, I don't know that anybody could have a full picture of the situation. 8 years, whoa, where do they go? Yeah, I started making videos in February of 2016. So in about a month here, it'll be 8 years.
We gotta...
This isn't... Okay, so you need to upgrade
I'm
the
gonna...
first... Yeah, because they're throwing, they're in their throwing phase.
Electroshock
finishing-
rifle is not that good.
Yeah, I'm finishing out this
I'll
show.
deafen while they talk. Electroshock rifle is... Oh, motherfucker, that was not what I wanted to do. E, there we go. Electroshock rifle is basically like the Argon assault rifle. It's okay damage. I supercharged mine... Oh, I see what happened here. Because it sounds cool. I like using it. But it's also, yeah. It's also a limited time only weapon, so... You need to pay for this weapon, and then it's not even better. Yeah.
Doing a good job.
Best bow in the game. I'll link my top 5 bows video, and you can agree or disagree with me. Spoiler, there isn't one. I mean, I put the vacuum tube bow in the #1 spot in that video, but I explained myself extremely thoroughly, and I encourage you to watch the video before arguing with me. See, now I'm sensitive, because I've had a lot of new subscribers in the last little while, and that's led to a lot more I disagree comments, and it happens. But there is no best bow. Everybody says Xenon.
Fun fact, the Xenon bow is unironically one of the lowest single damage.
Well, that's where I was going with that.
Yeah.
To make my point, the Xenon bow, I get it. I know where people are coming from with that, but I don't know. What Archer was saying is true. Like, it's actually the... Well, Stink Bow exists now, so it's the now 9th instead of 8th. 9th hardest hitting bow in the game, which is worked on positively because it can pierce, but... So, I don't know. It's really good for utility and shooting through walls. It's a very safe weapon. I don't know why I linked the video and I got into the topic anyway. I linked the video so I didn't have to get into it. Now here I am getting into it. I'm glad you're a fan of channel, Mr. Knock.
Donut says, honestly,
I
hot
wasn't
take all
expecting
bows
takers.
suck.
Hot take, all bows suck. That is very hot, because I think everybody can disagree with that one.
Yeah.
If I don't think anything unites the Save the World fan base like saying all the bows suck. Like, you're wrong.
I'd be like, yeah, you want to say that
On
again?
a technical base, they kind of, without boosts, without bonuses, they kind of do.
Vacuum tube bow and Xenon are
without
really
boosts.
nice, even without bonuses.
The vacuum tube bow is strong in fire zones.
Like chain
That's
lightning,
true. That needs
kind of
Pharaoh to be that
Krampus.
strong, though.
Krampus to the west.
Knock, I'm glad you you like the channel and all. I do think you're missing a bit of context in some of the situations, and I've addressed all your examples thoroughly. So I hope you don't think of me as too much of a jerk. I am very teasing.
No.
It's a personality trait of mine that is often misunderstood. I usually surround myself with people who
There we go.
understand that and throw it back, and I keep myself in check as much as I can, but
East.
yeah.
Krampus on the west.
Oh,
Like the direct west.
yeah. Do you want me to kill it? Suppose you do.
Yes, because I don't have a weapon.
Okay, I'm just gonna get a ping spike while I phase shift so I fall down. My parents want me to start playing football, but I'm already 17. I feel like I'd be out of place among everybody else. I'm pretty shy, blah, 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 blah. Any suggestions? Do you want to play football? If so, do it. If you have any interest in the game, you should. If you're out of place, that's fine. If it's a school team, I'm hoping they would let you in. Especially if you're shy, you should do it, I think. Exposure to other humans is really good for shy people. I feel like shyness is something that can be worked on. Like, your whole life is going to be surrounded by people, and learning to deal with them effectively is really important. I don't know. It's kind of up to you. Do you want to play football?
Arch, I can drop you some wood and some brick and metal up here. I don't have any wood left though, so I can't
brick and
finish this
metal.
I don't have a lot, but I have a little bit.
Ah! Oh, that fucking got me. Because I was turning off streamer mode earlier to try and get in touch with Raul, and then... So I didn't... it might have been off, so that actually got me. AS is still trying to convince me that the Husk Warper is good. I'm just... Already, the surround pound now. I'll look at that later. I'm... Focus on the Frost Knight run.
Krampus on like the northern western part.
Bombshell lobbers, oh lord.
I might actually hit it. Can you stand like right in front of it? I think it'd be fun if I hit the Krampus. Okay. I'll come over.
I was trying to, and you did hit it on the first try.
Lobbers could wreck our shit in a couple seconds. I forgot my like crit damage rolled anti-airs.
Just gotta run back to defense, but I want that blue glow.
That was scarily close.
Lobbers always spawn so often. Archer, don't get scared in Frost Knight. Be brave.
This wave is like specifically lobbers, so.
Heavyweight and the Fury are much more mid than I thought they'd be. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Did you just admit that a melee performed poorly? This man defends every melee in the game.
The Fury, yeah, it's kind of mediocre.
He once said, I'll never let him live this down. He once said that every melee in the game was viable. And I could not disagree more. Buddy likes melees. He likes melees. I just...
See ya, Kieran.
Oh, is Kieran out here? Oh, he's here in your chat.
Kieran was chatting with me.
That's fun.
I've been so tunnel vision, so I haven't been doing the best of keeping up with my chat.
Yep. As you should.
Yeah.
Good streamers should always read their chat. That's why I become kind of a shit streamer during Frost Knight.
Yeah.
Base is not reached.
Is crit damage perk buff headshot damage? I don't think so. So like you will do more damage from a headshot because it's a headshot, but I don't think crit multiplies on top of it. I actually don't know. I'm sure you can crit on a headshot. He said it does not, but I said like two different things. That's the thing when streaming. People will like respond to one half of your statement, not accounting for stream delay. Crit stacks on headshot, but not a direct buff. Right, so you can crit and headshot in the same shot, and you'll do more, but they don't interact with each other. Which is an interesting question, because I don't think it changes anything. Like, I don't think you'd be building your loadout differently with that information. Just...
Which one of you is hoarding Sunbeam?
I have 123.
Smashers. I need like 3 of it. Smashers.
Mini boss, east side.
I know. I'm going to it.
Oh, should I stop recycling weapons and come help?
Well, I need like a not discharger weapon, like a casual weapon.
I have a xenon bow on the way.
Yeah, that's what I need.
I know. Here. Right here, in front of you. On the corner.
Hold on.
It's dropped on the
8
ground.
million smashers.
Yeah.
Smashers broke their way in.
Yeah. That's what I was trying to avoid.
Yeah, we'll be alright.
But yeah.
Archer, smile a bit. We're fine.
I wish we had Mega Base.
Oh, we'll be
Now
okay.
I gotta
Don't you
I gotta
worry.
rebuild all this with 90 brick.
I know. I'll use metal. How about? There we go. There we
I
go.
need materials really bad.
Aura.
I don't even think my recycling is doing anything up there.
South side,
Doing
Archer,
it.
I'm gonna put stuff.
Where?
South side. I think that's where I am.
Looking for your name tag. Because you're on the north side, saying south side.
Oh, I was facing the south
Can't craft
side.
trivia questions? I edited the card and added the trivia section, which might have changed whether or not it can be edited. I can look at that right now since I repaired the traps. Okay, quick. Opening stream loots, going to here, going to here, my collections, full screen this, manage, go to crafting mode, scrolling down to... yep, okay. Update cards. Okay, it is craftable now. Whew, look at me. Yeah, I used Google Chrome before. No big deal. Yeah, you know, I'm kind of a Chrome user. If headshot damage could crit, Ralphie's Revenge would benefit significantly differently. Whoa, Kivas is here!
Hi, Kivas.
I wonder how many people stop using Chrome when they essentially delete ad blockers later this year.
Cross that bridge when we get to it.
Yeah. Really.
I should have distributed more coke. Oh, I forgot
I
how
have
many
a
traps I
bunch.
had.
Oh, Aura, you gotta drop traps. We need those. Oh, I found a power cell on the ground. Any idea what was overcrowd 130s before completing SST4? Yeah, Ventures.
I was so focused on the
Ventures
like,
progress gives you
material
access to
part,
crafting
I
those
forgot
weapons.
about recycling traps.
Oh, this is a not nice wave. I almost fired a discharger. Yeah, this is the wave you don't want to do that on.
Why?
Oh, hell yeah, we got a skeleton dance.
Propanes.
Yeah, it sets off propanes.
Oh.
Really? One baby husk?
Archer!
What?
So complaining.
One singular baby husk was like, I'm gonna hit on this wall, and I'm gonna only hit on this wall.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's what baby husks do. They don't know better.
Hello, Taker. Goodbye, Taker.
Come on. Die. There we go.
Send a message.
Donathut says, okay to save myself. I find bows heavily overrated.
Ping.
Ah! I find bows have a
Come on.
something.
There
I
we go.
didn't hear the last part.
What's happening? Oh.
Let's
So-
see. Go over here. Go to activity feeds. Streamlabs is so easy to use. Heavily overrated? Donut is just slamming bows again. Is this even worth a discussion? Is
I
this
don't
just
still
one
understand
guy
why
not
not.
seeing the light?
Storm God, do you have materials for traps?
I can drop a bunch.
Okay. Craft a
When you progress in Ventures, you unlock those higher level zones and you become a higher Ventures level. And it actually allows you to craft higher level weapons outside of Ventures based on your Ventures level. It's a little weird that it allows that, but it's actually a thing. So, there you go.
Oh, in the outer part.
There's a lot of floor freeze. I'm gonna put tar back there, but whatever.
I'm gonna put some up here for sure then.
Instead of being passive aggressive or angry, I'm just gonna say, alright. Challenge mode. I'm gonna top off the blue glow. I don't care about the extra.
Thank
It's-
you.
Nah, it's just so close. I don't care.
We have so much blue though, it doesn't really matter.
Well, you have so much blue glow.
Oh fuck.
I gotta budget my 2 blue glow. I'm so broke.
I'm sitting up in my chair.
Oh, watch your
I'm
health.
in gamer mode.
He's in gamer mode.
Paying attention to my health.
Aura. We're gonna need you to be
You'll
alive
respawn.
there, bud.
Yeah. I don't look.
That's actually a really quick way to respawn at the base. You could honestly
Yeah,
just
that's
be
true.
doing that on purpose.
Die
Speaking of
outside.
respawning, apparently it is a controversial opinion to think that keep inventory being on is a good thing in Minecraft.
Yeah, fuck them.
Because like fucking mojing like at the actual Minecraft account
Archer, come
was
here.
like,
Split your blue glow.
It was like, what controversial Minecraft opinion would get you it was like an image, reaction image or whatever. And I was like, keep inventory should be the default, and people did not like that opinion.
Oh, I don't know about default, but I love it as an option.
I think it's yeah.
I
A
think
lot
it's
of people just-
really dumb to have all your items just get blipped out of your inventory when you die, and you only got 5 minutes to go get them.
I agree.
I have a
Or
discharger.
worse, none if you fall in lava.
Crafting one right now, Oro. Okay, trying to craft one right now, but failing to navigate this inventory. Okay, crafting right now. Do you have coconuts? I need like 10 or 15, something like that.
Oh shit!
A lot of my
Oh, I'm not
earliest
gonna-
Minecraft sessions were ended because I died to lava, and then my entire several hours of progress were gone right there, and I thought, okay, that's enough of that today.
Yeah, right.
I think if you're playing on peaceful mode in Minecraft, keep inventory being on by default would make a lot of sense. Because, you know, I was just a kid at the time. I wasn't some try-hard gamer adult that'd been doing this for years. I was young. Like, that was my entire evening shot just because I fell in lava. It's like, wow, that was a... And there's no save states in Minecraft. Like, I was just fucked. Completely fucked. So,
Like I played the game
very
a bit,
upset.
and I still run regularly. Will have keep inventory on. 'Cause
Yeah, me
I just
too.
don't like the inconvenience of it.
all the years of running Minerva, the Minecraft server, we did keep inventory. Caught some flack from other servers, didn't care. I was like, no, this is...
right.
I am not going to... Especially with shulker boxes, because we developed a mod at my request to open shulker boxes from our inventory. Super useful. It's like carrying a bunch of backpacks. It basically made your inventory 7 or 8 times bigger if you had 9 shulker boxes on you, because they take up their own inventory spot, so it wasn't perfect, but it was huge.
Zaku Fox says
Zaku Fox
someone
said.
spawned in the air and fell into lava upon server entry.
Oh, someone spawned in the air and fell into lava upon server entry. Yeah, right? Like, you could grief a teammate or something. Or if that's just a glitch, I don't know. But, yeah, that kind of thing. Like, when we had shulker boxes, and I carried all my stuff in shulker boxes like they were ender chests, that's just... I am not gonna lose that just because I was being a little unsafe while mining. No. We kept valuable crap in those boxes. So yeah, I've always been a keep inventory believer. That's how I play, and I wouldn't do it any other way.
It's like I die like somewhere far away with like an Unbreaking 3, Mending Efficiency 5, Fortune 3,
Yeah.
and the other right pickaxe in my inventory, and it's like you expect me to just be okay with losing that?
This is a
It's like when-
This is a disproportionate punishment to the minor mistake that led to my death. Exploring in the
Sometimes it's not
end,
even your
missed an ender pearl, fell into the void, and I'm supposed to just lose
Right.
everything I had on me? No! This isn't like a serious video game. This is Minecraft. Fuck that. I'm not like speedrunning attempts here. This isn't like a competition. This is Minecraft. This is meant to be relaxing me. This is meant to be relaxing me. Now, if you were a jerk, you could be like, if you're exploring in the end, you should understand that that's the risk, okay? You shouldn't keep anything valuable in your normal inventory, and then you could be like you could be an extra jerk and like underscore the fact that this is why ender chests exist, and then like a laughing emoji, dead emoji, if you just wanted to be the biggest piece of shit that day. You could say all that. And honestly, you'd be right. You'd be right, but also, fuck you.
Yeah, right.
Like,
That's like the you're right, but that doesn't make you any less an asshole.
right. It's like, and that was always my philosophy, was like, in my Minecraft server, the one that I started and I'm the owner of, keep inventories allowed. That's it.
People get pissed at me when they find out that I use a bridging mod. It's a mod that adds the building mechanics from Bedrock to Java.
If you're not competing, they have no ground to stand on.
Like I'm trying to build these massive ass farms, and if I can just look down at my feet and right click and it puts a tile in front of me, then I'm gonna use that shit. I'm not PvPing.
Frenzied.
I'm building mob
Zafu
farms.
Fox says you can't fight for 10
You
seconds.
can't fight for 10 seconds. All right, well. But my Teddy can. Ah, that's right. Ooh. It's not me, it's the Teddy.
Not me, it's my Xenon bow.
I thought you just like broke your thing.
Oh, I didn't know it one-shotted.
Yeah, they.
Oh shit!
I didn't know Wave 11 could one-shot with the normal attack. Why do I keep relearning this every time I go up against a mini-boss? This is just
Mini
annoying.
boss is over by me.
Why did I just craft a campfire?
Keep inventory disables achievements on Bedrock Edition? So what? Bedrock's not real. That wasn't you, Zaku. I died after Play Safe was over. That was all me. That was my death. You don't get to kill me.
Is somebody able to top off the burner?
I can.
I'm stuck over here dealing with a mini boss and a bunch of blasters, all of which are trying to kill me. I can't get back safely.
I always liked Vanilla Light.
Wait.
We liked having spectator commands, so like anybody could run /spectator and enter spectator mode, and then it would like teleport them back to wherever their body was. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, we just use free cam nowadays.
Okay,
I
this
just
was
straight up-
before.
Dude, looking back at Minecraft, I've been playing modded Minecraft for like 10 years at this point. Looking back at the old ways mod loaders used to be.
Oh my god! Sorry, the special keeps spawning onto me.
Like having to edit your jar files and shit. That was,
Yeah.
like, looking back at that and then seeing how easy it is nowadays.
Guys want to hear my little claim to fame? So, the most popular Vanilla Plus mod in the world is probably Carpet Mod. I know developers even use that, because Dinnerbone was streaming one time. And when you hit tab, there's a little TPS, like server ticks per second counter, and milliseconds per tick. That was my idea. Yeah, you know, I contributed a minor thing. Because I remember talking to LaFlossie, our resident German at the time, and I was telling him, hey, I want to know how well the server's running. Because you could run a command and, like, stop the command and then do some math to see how it's running. But I was like, could this just be, like, automated 24/7? And we talked back and forth. And that's what we came up with, was every 10 seconds, every second, it shows you the data from the last 10 seconds of server performance. So you can just hit tab, and if you are at 50 milliseconds per tick, then it's running at normal speed. If it's less than 50 milliseconds per tick, it's running fine. If it's more than that, the server's lagging. And that's where TPS needs to be 20 ticks per second at all times. That's Minecraft standard. If you had like 4 or 5 ticks per second, then your server is lagging really, really hard. And having that indicator at all times was hugely useful. If the game was lagging, we didn't know if it was internet or not. So you could just hit tab and be like, who's running a farm right now? And, yeah, anyway, that was my idea. That's my claim to fame.
I feel bad when I get invited to friend servers and I build this like quad layer piglin farm and the server just dies for a little bit every time someone goes in the nether.
Mm-hmm. Is a mini boss still alive? So this is why I need to stop dying at mini bosses.
It was running off. It ran away from us. And was, like,
Dude, in the server I'm playing on right now, in the first 30 minutes of the server, I was already building paths on the nether roof.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
That Smasher just destroyed everything. Okay.
Yeah. See, I feel like FROSTNITE has gotten so easy at this point that I get bored. And then mini bosses happen and I get so excited that I just don't think and then I die. This happens every time. That's my excuse for dying, is because I'm too good at this game and I get bored. Believe me or not, that's what happens. It happens a lot in a lot of games I play. I get bored and I just start screwing around. It's just me. I don't know. Oh, my 360. This is an old
360 in your chair while saying
ho ho ho! It is so far from Christmas. I need to start letting these cards go. Burner, Archer. New FROSTNITE so far. Oh, you know, just chilling. Easy mode. Didn't even die once.
I don't even know where the blasters are.
Didn't even die
they were
twice.
all on the east side.
That should be what I say. I didn't even die twice. I like my little hand pickaxe, by the way. I find it very funny.
The Peter Griffin pickaxe.
Yeah. What? I lagged. That's what killed me. That's my new excuse. Oh yeah, Archer's running Raven team leader upon request.
Yeah.
I told Zaki
Map
they
drop
could...
at the north side.
Oh, this is my first video I've recorded since we found out that hoverboard is the fastest way to move in the game. If you sprint with a Baron, you are as fast as a hoverboard. If you sprint and slide and sprint and slide and sprint and slide and sprint and slide, you can maintain hoverboard speeds for a lot longer. And that's it. Hoverboards are way faster than a Baron. We learned that today. I thought it was slightly faster. It's not. It's significantly faster. So I think hoverboard just makes you go like at the player speed limit. So that's kind of cool. People want like a fastest loadout for speed, and it's like, pull out your hoverboard. All right, you did it. Congratulations. People wonder why there's no fastest speed loadout on my channel, and it's because the answer is really boring. It's like, I promise you, there is not an interesting video there.
Oop, take a wave. Here we go.
That's why they nerfed Recon Scout Eagle Eye to go from 140% movement in the lead to 60. It's because she was never giving 140. You hit the movement cap like okay, this is ridiculous.
Ow.
I am not gonna die 2 waves in a row.
Oh, my head. Ow.
Uh-oh. You okay? Oh, shit.
Ow.
We can't be concerned about Aura's well-being. We're defending against takers right now.
Me as a person,
What did you do, Aura?
is very obligated to care about
I
other
don't know.
well-beings.
How do you hurt your
My
head while-
No, my head just like started pounding.
Oh.
Oh boy, that sounds fun.
Migraine.
You're-
I get those all the
The
time.
guys in your brain are trying to get out.
Little dudes who try
Well,
to
that
escape.
sucks. Try to... I don't know. What do you do with a migraine?
Masher ran through.
Cry? I don't... What's the solution?
I love the Smasher. It just no base coverage at all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like that teamwork there, too. Freezing the Smasher on the discharger ball.
Oh god. No.
It's not even. I don't even know why it's not reaching.
Oh, there we go.
Easy. Easy. Takers don't have a frozen state. They just stop. You know.
Okay. Ow.
You better, or is it still going?
It's a little better, but it just that hurt. That was not pleasant.
Reminds me, I need to take some Advil in a little bit because my my root canal is gonna leave.
I don't need to be hearing about that.
Here, let's start this. My
My
face is gonna be
toothy
sore for a
ouchie.
few days. We'll summarize it that way.
I didn't die, you guys. Yeah. He said get a glass of water and down it. If water could cure a migraine, oh my lord, that would
Holy
be...
shit.
We need blue glow. Holy crap. Like, I feel like we should have more than we have now.
There's a bunch on the map right now.
Yeah.
I don't think we've broken any ice blocks, so at least I haven't.
Who do we blame? Aura or his migraine?
The migraine.
Damn it.
Oh, you wanted to blame Aura.
Oh, you wanted to blame Aura, huh?
See, this is what makes people. This is what makes people think I'm an asshole. Because somebody hears this and thinks I'm being serious, and it backfires.
No, just me trying to be a nice dude.
However, I do know what you think is funny.
Saying I should get an item shop bundle.
Okay.
I'm not a big fish. I don't know.
Zaku Fox says you can't
I
find
got
The game
burned.
was
10
like,
seconds.
hey, do you want to place your base down in the middle of the field?
And did it?
Almost did. I almost clicked it.
Oh, good.
It's-
Good restraint.
It's bombshell lovers.
Yeah, I don't think I don't ever expect to get an item shop bundle. I'm not a very big channel, and I cover an even smaller game. It's...
Beast
I
gets a
doubt
Save
it.
the World pack.
Yeah, I don't know.
The Archer locker bundle would be Nighthair, the Storm King's Fist pickaxe, and the Fright Flames red.
Why am I
The
lagging
problem with
again?
me, if we-
Dude, it's always Frostnite. You cover a game that doesn't profit for Epic. I actually imagine Save the World does pretty well for them.
I saw someone say this literally last night, and I'm like, well, they probably have to use a shit ton of money for servers.
Confirm that that Save the World does make a profit for Epic.
Ooh, spicy insider peek.
This game does make a profit for Epic Games.
That's probably why the servers are still online.
I don't know how much of that how much of a profit it is, but it's a profit apparently.
I imagine it is because it's a paid service, and that's it. I don't know. Like, it's a paid service. We all paid at least $9 to get in, probably 15.
Are we good on? Are we good on farming, or do you want me to continue?
We need blue glow if you want to just keep grabbing that around the map. Oh, we don't need blue glow.
Oh, you want me to grab blue glow? Well then.
Should have always been grabbing blue glow.
Absolutely, always.
Yeah, we're probably good on specific builds. Enemies are dropping enough on the ground now to be fine. You say that, and people on Twitter keep complaining. Oh, right, yeah. People on Twitter are gonna complain. Like, the sun rises in the east. People complain on Twitter.
So whenever here's a tip: if people are being stupid in your replies, just don't respond to them. Just pretend like they don't exist.
That has been my.
And the Twitter algorithm will sort them out, and no one else will see their replies.
Oh, so that's like a real tip, not just like a mental.
Yeah.
I thought you were just taking the mental approach.
I got one yesterday. I got one on Monday. I was like, I just posted a simple tweet. It was like, Epic's back in office. Update should be picking up again soon. And a person was in my replies like, Save the World getting updates. Quit posting stuff for quick followers. And I just saw that. I'm like, dude, I'm just fucking informing people that Epic Games is back.
Yeah, I've been pretty, I'm not proud of this, but my channel size has sort of mandated that I'm a little looser with the ban button lately. I don't like that, you know, but...
So on Twitter, it's a different... You can't really
yes,
do that
Twitter,
on
I understand.
Twitter, 'cause...
But even on YouTube,
Yeah.
this is more mental rather than algorithmic, but I have just been a little looser with the ban. This isn't like some suggestion to small creators. I mean, like, honestly, over the years, I have, like the discussion today, I have learned, I think, fairly effectively to discern between asshole and constructive feedback. You know, like, there is a difference. It's very real. There's a fine line. And like today, I banned somebody because he said Cyberclops is good, and I disagreed. And he was unkind in the responses. And I was like, okay, I'm not going to get my feelings hurt over a Cyberclops debate. Goodbye. And I banned him. That was it. It's like, if you're going to talk to me like this the first time we've ever interacted, you don't need to continue talking on my channel. Because it's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. And it's made me happier. Yeah, I don't just shun anybody who disagrees with me. That is not my approach. But I've been a little looser with the ban button because I don't know. I have self-respect, and I think people need to be nice, I guess. And what Archer's mentioning with people on Twitter, like some people just complain and complain and complain and complain and complain and complain and complain. It is exhausting. It is draining.
I need batteries. Does anyone have batteries?
I have batteries. I have 9 metal too.
The thing on Twitter is when you block someone, they see that you block them. And on Twitter,
so you really just gotta ignore them.
Getting blocked by someone with a large following count on Twitter is considered a W to these
God, I
people.
hate that website.
So if you just don't block them and you just ignore them, and they get no satisfaction out of it, and that's just the way to go.
Come to the south. I dropped some blue glow.
Yes, I like blue glow. I also have 9 metal, so if you could fix that, I'd like that too.
Here.
Yeah, I talked to the right guy. All right.
You need to spin that metal a little bit, upgrading these things. Oh, you're already on it.
Why do you think I was down to 9? I've been upgrading, Archer. I'm a teammate. I do things. Yeah, you know. I upgraded a build once. I'll put trap down. Just the one, though.
Yeah, because on Twitter, if a popular account blocks you, that people will post screenshots of that and be like owned or whatever. Got owned this fraud. I got blocked or whatever.
Yeah, I don't want to give attention to that mentality. I'm gonna respond to Scott here. This was a while ago.
Like I had someone like in my personal accounts replied earlier, like going off about calling me a snowflake or whatever for using deep inventory in Minecraft, and I just completely ignored them.
Yeah, it's just not worth it sometimes. You know what? Yeah, Scott said headaches shouldn't be ignored because it can lead to something serious. That's true. If you get that a couple more times there, Aura, you might want to consider getting that looked at. Because Donna was getting some pretty bad headaches until she found out she had an aneurysm. So,
oh,
you know.
Don't fire the discharger?
Yeah, please do not fire the discharger. It sets off propanes.
Archer doesn't want to rebuild it. I'll rebuild it.
Well, I have no metal, so rebuilding is
you
very
really
scary
know
right now.
I just thought it was fine to fire.
Yeah, a lot of our ceiling is brick. I've done that with metal in past builds, so recycling is more effective. But
this is a xenon-only wave.
Very cool. But yeah, my philosophy. So I feel like it was an epiphany when I realized this one day. But I considered arguments online. Arguments online, all right? This is the best thing you can ever achieve or hope to achieve in an argument online, is that you prove to a stranger that you were right. That's it. That's the highest prize you can win, which is maybe gratifying, probably not. More than likely, you'll both be upset, and nobody will change their mind. And the worst case scenario is that you spend tons and tons and tons of time, and then God forbid you were actually in the wrong, and then now you get to learn it in front of everybody on the internet. It's like a no-win situation. There's no situation where you can argue with somebody online and come out ahead. So, yeah, once I really broke that down, I stopped arguing with people. Now, on my YouTube channel, it's a little different. If you're in my comments, you're no longer just some random stranger, necessarily, but I have toned back how often I, Most people don't change their opinions and change their minds in real-life discussion, yeah, let alone online. Yeah, and that's the thing, like, at least as a content creator, I speak with actions, you know? When I'm sharing information, or even when I'm admitting when I'm wrong, I do it in a YouTube video, not in a discussion with an individual. And maybe that's an ego thing, but I often don't find one random person's opinion worth changing. You know? Sometimes I'll see somebody in Discord who just took my video information and said, I disagree. And I'm just like, okay, I don't know what to do about that, because it doesn't matter.
I like seeing people constantly argue with you, even though you're enforcing the rules. What, Storm God?
Coconuts? Sorry, I didn't want to talk over y'all.
Yep.
And then I also realized I was muted, too.
Yeah, that's a hard way to get heard.
Yeah.
And
well, I was already not talking, and then I realized I was muted. So
yeah.
That made it even better.
That does help me as a content creator to see, like, tens of thousands of views on a video, and then one guy disagrees, and I'm like, okay. Alright, I mean, cool. Statistically, this is an irrelevant statement. I value the opinions of my commenters. I read them, and that's why I've been talking about them so much. But you gotta pick your battles. Gotta pick your battles. The supercharger this week is a trap supercharger. Most devastating thing is when you have a whole conversation with yourself on mute. Oh, God. I once sat in a call with a friend for an hour and a half. And he was obviously in a quiet mood, I guess, so I just kind of rolled with it. An hour and a half, and it clicked. And because I asked him a direct question, and I could not fathom a reason he'd ignore me. And I was like, oh, Jack, you're muted. Seconds later, he was like, shit! What the hell? How long was I muted? We did the math. I was like, oh my god. Did I really just lose all that time?
Full 90-minute stream years ago and forgot to set up my mic so it worked.
When you're a smaller creator, there's nobody in there to tell you you're muted. Nope. That could be really tough. I've done that myself. I've been muted for a little bit of time on stream, and then, you know, we don't have people there to notice, so... Yeah, the whole stream we just muted.
Yeah. I'm a small stream, but the balloons streams have been doing great for me. Like, I've been having a lot of fun doing them as well. So
that's what's important. That's truly what's important. Numbers are not important.
Oh yeah,
truly.
I forgot. My internet's fixed. I can actually stream again.
There you go.
You have 2 pairs of eyelashes. Yeah. Once that moves.
I wasn't able to stream at all in the past 3 months because my internet was like dying. But it was like slowly dying, so I couldn't tell if it was just ISP issues. And then like a couple weeks ago, it got to the point where like, all right, this can't be ISP issues. This is getting so bad. And then last week, I was like, all right, let me try rebooting my router real quick, my modem and router. And I was like, I unplugged it for like 10 seconds.
Health and damage, Zaku.
And it took 3 tries. Three tries for it to maintain power and stay on. I was like, yep, okay, that explains a lot. And then I bought a new modem and router. I set it up and it stopped having the issue. And I was like, well, god damn it, I should have done that 3 months ago.
God. What am I doing?
I actually kind of like those life purchases where you just wonder why you haven't done it yet. This is a little gross, but no, it's the opposite of gross. It's very, very, very clean. I was debating a bidet for the longest time. Just one of those $100 attachments, stick it into your water line, sprays you, cleans you, you know. And it's kind of a gross thing. I didn't want to think about it too much, but I am a human. That is an occurrence that happens several times a week, you know? So eventually I just did it. I was like, all right. My end goal in this life on this planet is to be having one of these. And eventually I just got it, and I wondered why I waited. It's like, this was completely worth it. And little stuff like that. If your internet's been fucking up for a long time, and you have the money and the know-how to fix it, and it's so satisfying to just pull the trigger on that new router and then watch your problems go away. The real issue is when it doesn't go away, and then you realize that you got the diagnosis wrong, but...
And then you have to spend even more money.
But that's not what happened to Archer, and I'm happy for him. I did that with the Prime Day deals with my SSDs. I shelled out a little bit of money, you know, $900, getting an all SSD PC. Just upgraded it from all my hard drives. Spent the next...
I did the same thing.
Yeah.
I
no
saw
regrets.
Those prices, and I messaged you. I was like, "Yo,
you need to get on this shit now."
I think. Yeah, I think I'm giving Archer credit on this one because I remember seeing your message in the morning. It was the first thing I checked. So I'm in bed, been awake for 15 minutes, and I'm scrolling on Amazon. Just clicked the link Archer sent me. I did my own research. I compared and checked and did this and that, and yeah, I bought the SSDs before I even got out of bed that day. Because I just knew what I wanted. You know, that was less of an impulse purchase and more of just knowing my computer, knowing my career. You guys know I've got 5 terabytes of video storage, or video data on my computer right now, and I call back to it all the time just to make my videos have gameplay. And moving 5 terabytes of that footage to
one just charged in.
To move all that, I don't see a ricochet yet. I think we're all good. Yep. To move all that data to a... Alright, chat. Alright, everybody, check this out. I'm gonna not run at a smasher. Look at that. Look at all this personal growth we're witnessing live on camera. Oh, look at me.
At the end of adventure season.
Oh, shit. No. Okay, alright, we're good. I'm alive.
There's one more, too. They're in the...
Yeah,
is there one more or is there 2?
There's
He's
one
right
more.
Here. He's charging through all the block off.
I got him.
I see him.
I thought I'll just put some damage into him.
He's fucking dying. Holy shit.
I know I wasn't the only
Died.
one, but as
Well,
soon as
that
I
one's
ate that
dead.
wafer, oh my
Nice
god.
job, everybody.
I know I wasn't alone there, but when I ate the wafer, it went down so much faster. I love running
Careful,
Toy
everyone.
Rocking out with the discharger. Such a
I'm
great combo.
pretty close to one
Against
shots
my
now.
will.
So great.
Oh my god, the frame rate. I love playing at max settings, but Frostnite really brings the
Wes, that's
brings the
everybody.
frame rate down.
Whew.
I mean, this is one of
That
my God.
last matcher died so fast.
Yeah.
Only
That's
gotta
what happens
worry
when
about
3
that
people shoot with a
one more
discharger
time.
and are critting.
I was talking about something SSD related. Oh yeah, anyway.
You were talking about
Moving
Your-
fire
Moved all the data.
Dave
It's so much
purchase.
faster. Editing is quicker. Backing up my videos is nice because I recorded about 80 or 90 gigs in December, and moving all of that within 5 minutes was so nice.
My mom's laptop.
there was a taker.
And
Nothing, doesn't matter.
it-
He got hit by a taker.
take.
My
Oh,
mom's
man.
laptop was like super slow, and I opened it up, and there was like a cheap WD blue hard drive, 5400 RPM hard drive in there. I went on Amazon. I bought an SSD to copy the files.
Yes,
over.
Scott,
The
they do.
computer boots like 5 times faster now.
Oh, so great. Yeah, what have I recorded in January? Yeah. There's nothing private in here. Yeah. So check this out. We've got 34 gigs. Well, actually, I think I already moved some data over here. Damn it. Oh, I already moved all the
God.
footage. Oh, that's terrible. Well,
This charger is so powerful. Jesus.
I don't know what I can archive. Whatever. December was 89
We're
gigs.
Still stunned about it.
It's so nice. Here, let me make a new January folder just to watch it go. Now, I was doing this on 2 SSDs at once. Oh, look at that. 2 minutes. Oh, it's so quick. And it might even be slower than usual right now because I'm recording a video right now. So I'm actually using my SSD a little bit. It's not always super fast. And it takes CPU power to transfer this quickly, so running a stream in Frostnite slows it down, but that's so fast. That's so fast. Okay, I can just delete this folder now. Yeah, anyway. All that file transfer is so much quicker. And that's coming off of an M.2 SSD, so it's really quick. That's my point. When I'm editing new videos, it's really quick.
Oh, that's a lot of enemies in one spot.
Which means I get to write that off in my taxes. That's the best part of being a YouTuber. Like, I get to upgrade a computer in a way that I feel like it's for me, but I also know that it absolutely affects my business in a super defensible way. So if I ever got audited by the IRS, I could absolutely, very truthfully state this was a business expense. And I just, yeah, I like that. I like doing that. It's very cool.
Pretty sweet.
It's like that, what was that meme where Ludwig was like tax evasion pog or something? That was a joke that he was making, a joke that I believe is funny. I advise legal practice, people. All right, I'm not defending tax evasion or tax fraud. Don't break any laws. Prison's not worth saving some money, but I do try to pay what I consider to be a fair amount of taxes, which is usually less than the IRS thinks. So that's why I was pretty happy to get an accountant this year. Well, I already had an accountant, but I need a new one, and now I can be all legit while I file my shit. You know,
Be
just
legit while you file your shit.
file my shit. That's what we call doing taxes around here. File my shit. Ah!
Yes.
Look up!
This is like one of the most scuffed builds I've ever done. Like one of the tunnels is off center.
Blue glow.
Like
Oh. Wait,
Ah,
do I have it?
Fox
Oh,
wants you
wait,
to
where
close
You have
your
10.
eyes
You have
for
14.
10
I see.
seconds.
Here, take half.
well, we're on way.
These Streamloots cards are something else. Okay.
Are you gonna pick that up, buddy?
Make our wave. Be careful, everybody.
yeah, let me get out of here.
Almost a year, Gano, with the 29-month sub. Almost. What are you gonna do at 1 year? Alright, takers are scary. I'm gonna do this.
I need to run around with my pop shirt.
I can't edit. I'm hiding up top. Yeah, I think it's the opposite nowadays. I don't think people are kicked out of their... Well, I've never been anybody else, but... Housing prices in America are so fucked right now that wow, that was so overkill.
Especially over here in the in Cali.
Yeah, it's insane. Like, I can't reasonably expect to move out. Most people my age are paying 70% of their income on rent. That's insanity. That's literally backwards.
How bad the housing market is in Florida? All the people wanting to move down here.
Yeah. You guys in your states where people actually want to live, it's terrible. But even in normal states, it's a lot.
I don't know why people would want to willingly live here.
I know people who are paying $1,500 a month for a freaking shoebox. Not in a big city. Well, I guess Minneapolis is kind of a big city. Yeah, it is, but even outside of Minneapolis, still like $800 a month just for anything decent. It's nuts.
I mean, you have a football team.
You gonna play Fortnite when you hit a year? I don't know why I'm torturing myself when I hit a year. Okay, wow. You don't need to play Fortnite, alright? Nobody's making you.
I didn't know you planned on playing Overwatch when you hit a year.
Zaku Fox says, a lot of college students may
Hey,
stay with
pre-wave
their
bathroom
parents
break. I'll be right back.
A lot of college students may stay with their parents forever. I don't know about that, but it sounds true. I mean, if you are somebody with college debt and you live in a state where it's kind of expensive to live, you're just stuck with your family.
I have no intention of moving out of my parents anytime soon.
Like, I am 24, and I even do pretty okay running the YouTube channel, and even I don't know when I'm moving out. I like living with my family. My specific instance is quite positive. I get along with them. Like, nobody's trying to kick anybody out, but yeah, I don't know when that's gonna happen. It can't be never, but goodness, it's just so expensive. And I
just hear about it and I'm like, God damn, people have to pay so much.
Yeah, I looked at apartments that would suit my interests, and it's thousands a month. Oh my goodness, it's just like, wow.
That's what it's like over here.
Bombshell lovers.
I'm just hoping, I'm not religious, but say praying that like, that something happens. Some solution occurs in the next decade that makes it possible. I am seeing a lady right now where it's not out of the question that she and I might grab a house together someday, so that's cool. But even still, houses are so expensive.
So, or yeah, you can use your discharger. I don't think propanes are gonna spawn.
There are propanes.
That's a thing that might get forced too, because relationships need their space. Can't be living with family. That's just... what was a comment I read one time on a video about the subject? Was like, you can't have two queens in one castle, that kind of thing. But works for kings too. Like, it's not just women, it's guys too. Like I heard about it. It was such a consensus that like a married couple living with parents was always like dooming for the relationship. And I didn't really know why, but the more I read, the more I understood. Like, little things happen where every argument you and your spouse might have, your parents now might take sides, or they might overhear, or instead of talking to each other, you might each pick a parent and go talk to them instead. Or little things will happen where somebody might want to cook a certain way and the other one doesn't, or the dishes don't get done fast enough. Like, there are just more people to have micro issues that add up over time, and bit by bit by bit by bit. I read the comment section of this video and was like, oh my goodness, I get it. Okay, all right. Holy moly. This is exhausting to read. All right.
I'm gonna title this recording FROSTNITE 128 Final Frost, but I'm half asleep. But I'm struggling to stay awake.
Sleepy boy. Couldn't afford to buy the house today that I purchased 8 years ago. My brother is using more for rent than I pay for my mortgage. Oh my lord. So you got kind of grandfathered in. My dad, the house we're in now, he, out of amusement, because he got in at a good time. We got so lucky. Don't die in the final wave again. Yeah, right. Wants me to greet everybody in chat. We got lucky. We picked up this house for, I won't name numbers, but it was maybe 20%, 30% less than he could have charged. It was somebody who wasn't profiting off the house. They were just offloading it and then committing to a different location. So we ended up with a really nice place for less than they could have charged, you know? And then our old house went for more than my parents paid for it because of the housing situation. So we got really lucky. Now, this isn't lucky in the sense that it took us like 13 months to finally find a house that we were all happy with. So it's not like we just stumbled into this. I mean, we looked for a long time. My parents almost went in on houses that just got scooped up before we had a chance to decide, and like lots of stuff happened like that. So my point is that my dad like checks out the pricing of the home, and he's watching the value go up and up and up and up and up, like the estimate, because we just kind of got lucky by picking it up for a reasonable price.
Why is he not taking any damage?
Smoke screen.
No, the one that we both just fired at. I fired at before, and he just didn't take any
Well,
damage.
you just needed the right touch. You know, my discharger, they make them a little stronger, and
That guy's right in front of me.
that's nice. That's fun.
I'm playing with fire.
Or we all are at the moment. Hello. Oh,
I guess we could just go for the smashers, right? Like,
yeah, we don't need to kill them any ghosts. It's just
especially smoke screen. And I don't need the Krampus quest anymore, so I'm not worried about it. People wonder why I was so obsessed with smashers. I wanted that Krampus quest. Well, achieved. So I'm chilling.
As long as they don't teleport up here.
I'm being shameless with this double discharger. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, there's enemies are coming in.
That is not a good sign.
No, we're fine. We're fine. It's just a
Oh,
couple.
we're fine. Yeah, we're good. Oh, Minnie's up here.
Well, don't be up there.
Oh my
Oh my god, I survived a smack. How? How? Why am I alive?
Damage.
That killed me last time.
Holy
I must have
shit.
had shields.
It looked like you didn't even take damage.
Oh, I did. I just healed off and ran away.
Just kill the smashers. Kill the smashers. We're almost there. There's a bunch of. Come on. We're so close.
I was told not to die in the
Always
final wave
remind me.
again. There's a mini boss on the burner.
No! Why did my smoke screen, my slow field not place?
There
Oh,
we
thank
go.
God.
I started
mini boss on the
targeting one
burner.
smasher.
I didn't die in the final wave. Woo!
Congratulations.
I didn't
was
die in the
crazy.
final wave.
Once. I somehow survived the whole one again. Hell yeah. Nice
Your
job.
dad is a real estate agent? No, but he had one.
Holy cow, that was stressful.
Yeah. Woo! Look at Aura carrying that damage. No, he was being a good farmer.
You're doing great, Art.
I wonder how bloodshot my eyes are if I go look in the mirror right now.
As someone who's recently broken up, I know how it is to be demonized when overheard conversations end up on the stock market. I think stock market's a metaphor here.
I would hope so.
I would hope so, because that sounds like insider trading. Got the shark attack. Definitely don't want to be married at my
I
parents'
got the Krampus banner. I forgot about that.
2,500 gold. Honestly, Frostnite rewards are so good. That 950,000 hero XP, I needed that. Like, I'm never going to hit 1 billion without it.
Let's see. Yeah, another shark attack. I have 3 shark attacks. I have 4, 5 actually, because one's in the collection book and one's leveled up.
All right. Well, goodbye, viewers.
yeah.
Frostnite playlist in the description if you guys want to see more. Enjoy your binge if you're going to keep going.